All right, boys and girls, you guys are old pros at this already. We've already done 3 examples together, and we are on our last one before you are going to be off and on your own to do some on by yourself. So here we have an array, and these are helicopters, these arrays. And has anybody ever been on a helicopter before? Anyone been in one? I've been in a helicopter. Mrs. Stewart went on a little tour over the Grand Canyon in a helicopter. It was amazing. All righty. So if you've been on a helicopter, that's a story I would love to hear once we get back to in person. Okay, so here we have our helicopters. Again, it's not that I don't know what the math fact is. The point is we have to apply the distributive property. So I'm going to go ahead and break it apart. Remember, it doesn't matter where I break apart my array. I can break it apart vertically, okay, up and down, or I can break it apart horizontally, which is across. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and do mine vertically. I actually tend to like to do them vertically normally. So I'm going to go ahead and separate this one here. I'm going to make this darker so everyone can see where I've divided it. And I'm going to now go ahead and make my 2 arrays. Okay, so here I have 2 separate arrays. Okay, let's go ahead and let's identify what this first array is. Go ahead and figure that out, and when you know it, shout it out. All right, good. There are 4 rows, so that's 4. And there are 3 in each one of the rows. Very good. And let's look at our next array. When you know what that array is, shout that one out. Good. There are 4 rows. And instead of 3, this time there's only 1, 2 in each one of those array. Very good. There's only 2 in each row. Now we have to solve it. 4 times 3. Shout out 4 times 3. All right, it's 12. Good shouting. And let's shout out 4 times 2. Remember, if you don't know, count up all of the helicopters and you get, yes, 8. All right, so now I'm going to add my 12 plus my 8, which will give me, hey, some of you are good at this already, 20. Very good. So I know that my array is 20, and I've used the distributive property to do so. Okay, boys and girls. Now the next couple slides, you are going to be on your own to go ahead and solve. So let's go ahead and let's look at this next one. Okay, they all look very similar, but they are all very different. Okay, they have broken up the array for you, and you have to break down the distributive property then. So they've color coded. So this side is blue, so you would put your blue array here, and then that answer, and then you would put your pink array here, and then that answer, and then add those up to give me a total in the green box. Okay, so that's how you're going to complete the next couple slides. Take your time. Remember to type inside the boxes. You click, you get a blue squares around them, blue perimeter, and then you can type in your answer. And then you'll go to the next one to do the next, and so forth. Okay, so don't forget, you click, get the blue boxes around the perimeter, and then you'll be able to type in the boxes. When you're all done with the assignment, okay, there's quite a few to practice. There's a nice video at the end, okay, to review. Please make sure you watch that, and then please make sure you turn in your assignment to your teacher today. Okay, have fun with the distributive property.